Good morning. It's Andrea, aka Chocolate Dimples. Happy Black History Month. I said yesterday that I am a lover of Black history and all things that are Black and positive. I've loved Black history since I learned about Daniel L. Williams in the fifth grade, the first doctor who happened to be Black to perform a successful heart surgery. And he also founded the first Black owned hospital. Love Black history. But I also like to think about those who are now creating new future history, future Black history. There is a vocal artist named T. Rushing, who is not only a phenomenal singer, but she also is a phenomenal entrepreneur. She has this tea, which I think is kind of cool. She goes by tea and she sells tea. It's called Me Tea, and it's an organic tea that I love. Every morning I drink tea now because of her. I swear, because of these loose tea. They are so good. This morning I actually had this tea, which is the Moroccan mint tea. It is so refreshing. It is a wonderful way to start your day. It is a loose tea, again, so if you ever buy some, you'd have to have an infuser, but they don't cost anything. You can buy one on Amazon, $5. But anyway, today I want to briefly talk about, protecting your peace. One thing that I learned on this journey to wholeness was the importance of protecting my peace. And one way I had to do that was by being mindful of those who I associate with. I had there was a lot of toxic energy around me. A lot of people in my life that I didn't really even understand how much they were hurting my life. I think I was so focused on how I felt about them that I didn't realize that they were draining me. They were pulling so much from me and they were never putting anything back. And it really sucks when the toxic people in your life are your family. Man, that's really hard because you're like, they're family. But a lot of times you have to put distance between yourself and your family to truly grow. I was talking about, I was talking to one of my friends about a past situation, and it was crazy. This is old now. This situation is dead and gone. But we were talking about my experience with a person, with this old friend of mine, and oh my God, I found myself just reliving that past situation, and I was getting angry again. But that's the power of that negative energy and that toxic energy. You shouldn't even talk about it. Bringing it up can even be dangerous at times. I was like, wait a minute, I'm going back. Oh, yeah. Stop even talking about this. You can't grow. You really can't grow when you have toxic people, which are like weeds that are in your garden, choking the life out of you. I had so many people that were choking the life out of me. I was like, I don't understand why I can't go as far as I want. And then I had to look at not only myself, first myself, to make sure that I dealt with any toxic ways that I had, but then to think about the people that were around me. And I did. I had a few people that they were energy vampires. They always came with a negative word. They were never positive. They were only takers, and they were really bringing me down. I mean, I know we've all met people that as soon as you get around them, you're like, ugh. It's because those people are toxic. They have such a low and negative vibration that they automatically suck the life and the energy out of a space. I had a friend that I really thought that when they came around, I was excited to see them. It wasn't excitement, it was anxiety. I didn't even realize what it was until that association had ended. I'm like, I'm not excited to see this person. I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm going to get their freaking loose cannon. They may be cool. today, or they may come in on one. And a lot of times they came on one. That's what it was. And I'm like, oh my God. I had the same experience with my mother for a very long time. I never knew what she was going to do. She really is so toxic. She would come into a space and completely shift the atmosphere. Everyone could be having a good time. She come in and just ruined it. But I realized that I had several people in my life that were just sucking me dry. Their energy, their vibration was, I'm telling you, was so low. And they were disrupting my peace. You can't grow. You really can't grow to your fullest potential when the people around you are hurting you. I know people who really want change right now, and the real reason why the change is not happening is really because of who they're associating with. You know, they want to do, hey, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to be better. And their friends are like, man, please, I got time for you. I was on that, whatever. And I have people like that around me. I'm like, why is my life not changing? Because my association hadn't changed. You want to be better, you have to surround yourself with better. And that includes better people. And it sucks sometimes to have to let go of people that you care about. And sometimes it's not forever. Sometimes it is. And then other times it's just you have to limit your contact with them. But you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy and your peace, because that's something that you can't replace. So you have to really be mindful of that. I hope that makes sense, because I'm kind of all over the place this morning, super tired. But anyway, you have a good day. Peace and blessings. I'm out.